flash flooding. Check out this video from Fort Myer in Arlington. You can see there's a car there driving through water high enough and strong enough to pick up and move a dumpster. And then we're going to see water creeping closer to the doors of the other parked vehicles there, and people driving through it. That's brilliance. Lots of people weighed in online on today's crazy weather. TJ said D.C. weather right now, not so much drain the swamp as swamp the drain. Mike tweeted, climate change or not, the nonstop rainy weather in D.C. this summer has sucked. And Samuel says, loving this D.C. weather where you can't tell what's sweat and what's rain after being outside for 5 minutes. A little sticky. A little sticky out there, but after all this is over, I know we still got a few more hours to go. The rest of the week's going to be nice, right? We can look forward to that.
We have a very nice reward. Okay. Now, we often say, you know, don't cross a flooded street by car or by foot. Note to self, if dumpsters are floating by you, probably not a good idea to drive through the flooded water.
It's a safe way to look at it.
Yeah, I can't believe that video. I really can't. Okay, we still have a severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock, north and west of town. So it includes Loudoun County, Fauquier County west, and Frederick County, Maryland, and also to the north until 10. Doesn't mean you can't have severe weather outside this watch area, believe me. Now, look at the yellow. That is a severe thunderstorm warning. That includes kind of in between Martinsburg and also Frederick. So our headlines, yellow weather alert tonight, severe thunderstorm watch till 10. Now, tomorrow, there will be some showers and storms. We've not issued a yellow weather alert yet. Don't think we'll have to. And that's what Adam's referring to, a spectacular finish to the week and start to the weekend. So here's a look at the radar. Last couple of hours, see a couple of things. These storms out to the west have really held together well, and we still have a severe thunderstorm warning for Frederick County, that's Maryland, and Jefferson County and Loudoun County and Washington County until 7:45. These are producing rainfall rates about 1 inch to 2 inches per hour, and frequent lightning too, just around Charlestown. So this is where the warning is, and it's just moving off to the east-northeast. So get ready, Frederick. It's on your doorstep. Mount Airy, get ready as well. Hagerstown, your rain is let up a little bit, but the warning continues for Sharpsburg, and driving around 17 means heavy, heavy rain, low visibility, and this is headed toward Frederick at about 7:48. So another 15, 20 minutes, you're going to see some heavy rain and maybe some gusty winds in Frederick. Most of our storm reports, these are all houses with water. Most of them have been flooding reports. Very few in terms of trees down, but we're looking at a lot of flood reports, especially right around town into Prince George's County. Some roads were closed earlier. Scott Broom reported on that. And I tell you what, those showers to the south could produce some more flooding right in this same area. In this same area around Upper Marlboro had 2.6 inches of rain today, all in about the span of an hour and a half. So the showers off to the south are beginning to move off to the north. By 10 o'clock, still some big storms around Leesburg and Frederick. Again, they could be a little closer to, say, Manassas or maybe to Reston, but you just get the picture that even at 10 o'clock, the atmosphere is still pretty unstable. Temps in the 70s. And then by 11 o'clock, maybe a couple leftover showers and storms, primarily east of 95. Temps still in the 70s. By morning, we're fine. Upper 60s to low 70s to start, and there will be a couple of showers here and there, both in the morning and afternoon, but I don't think it's worthy of a yellow weather alert in terms of intensity and coverage. By 1 o'clock, we're 83. Also, you'll notice a nice northwest breeze tomorrow, bringing the humidity down. And by 6 p.m., again, a couple of light showers, not a huge deal. So tomorrow, even though we have showers and storms in, we're not going to go yellow. 88, 82 on Thursday, just simply gorgeous. 83 on Friday, also gorgeous. Lows in the 60s downtown, which means 50s in the burbs. Saturday, still nice, 85. By the way, nice for the game at FedEx. It will not be miserably hot. Temperatures in the 70s during the game primarily. Still nice on Sunday, 88, and then it does warm up a little bit. Hotter on Monday, very hot on Tuesday, low to mid-90s early next week, and still dry. Adam will be back right after this.
Madonna's tone-deaf tribute to the Queen of Soul.
You're probably all wondering why I'm telling you this story.
Plus, what you didn't see backstage at the MTV VMAs. Next, ET.
Tonight at 7:30 on WUSA 9.
You know when you're at Ross and you're like, hello, and then the price is like, hello? That's Yes for Less. Find the latest trends and styles at prices that are a perfect fit. It feels even better when you find it for less at Ross. Yes for less.
Now, during your Ford dealer's Labor Day sales event, get incredible deals on America's #1 selling trucks for 41 years straight. Hurry in for Labor Day specials like 0% for 60 months.